So today we took it to Wendy's in honor of their show coming out on Netflix called Wednesday. I believe it's the next season of it. I know it was already out, but they dropped a Wednesday themed meal with a bunch of different stuff in it. Don't really know what's in it yet, but we'll find out as soon as we get in there. Let's see what it's hitting on. So there's two different types of Wednesday meals. And funny enough, when I'm sitting in here, there is a family of there's like 3 daughters that are ordering Wednesday meals. So they hit their target audiences. I'm sure that's what it is. But either way, I'm finna try this. Let me get my bag off real quick. So let me tell you what's on the Wednesday meal of misfortune. That's what it's called. You can either get the 10 rest in peace spicy or 10 rest in peace regular. It also comes with their order of crisp and I'm sorry, these things are killing me. Cursed and crispy fries. And then you get a choice of their Frosties, which is the Raven's Blood, but it's either chocolate or vanilla. They're pretty much the same thing. Wendy's always has like chocolate and vanilla versions of that. And then finally, most importantly, they also have this mystery sauce, which I don't know what it is. They're all in one box. I don't know if it's a bunch of different sauces or one sauce, doesn't matter. The main 2 things that are like proprietary or different about this is gonna be the mystery sauce as well as these Raven's Blood Frosty. I believe it's like a raspberry, like a jam or sauce, I should say. I don't know yet. Also, there's branding all over this with the Wednesday cups and the Wednesday containers for this, as well as the Wednesday spoons, which again, I think that I learned my lesson from the Burger King because they did Burger King last year, but this year they did Wendy's. Wendy's, to me, so far from what I'm seeing, has a better thing. They have also the spoon of gloom. I forget. I used to watch Addams Family as a kid. I forgot that they always had those like spooky puns and shit like that. But let's try the. Damn, I was about to grab a little shovel part. Let's try the Raven's Blood. This is the vanilla version. Oh, that's pretty good. With this, make sure you get it from the bottom, but it's definitely like a raspberry cream. It works really well with the vanilla. I don't know if this is going to work with the chocolate. Kind of got that off the bat. But this is something, if they would just release this, I would eat it. I know I make these jokes every single time for my lovely returning viewers. I love y'all. But I think it's just because I'm getting old. Because raspberry stuff, I don't think I would have cared for it as a kid. But it's good this time. That's definitely a keeper. We might as well just get the chocolate one out of the way now before it starts melting. And then we'll get into the sauces and everything. I also did pick up a Takis Fuego meal because I just wanted to try it again, even though I've now had it 4 times. I'll explain that when I get to it. All right, chocolate. I don't know why, but Wednesdays. They should have used that. That was a good pun. Wendy's never makes good sauces that go well with chocolate to me. I love chocolate, but for some reason with Frosties, I just want chocolate by itself. It's strong enough on its own. It's the same idea. Chocolate, if you like chocolate covered raspberries or like chocolate raspberry stuff, I personally don't. No, this is the better one of the 2, 100%. But I really want to try these sauces. I haven't had a Wendy's spicy nug in a while. So I'm just gonna get one of those. They make good nuggets. They really do. But there's the branding, and there's the question mark. What the hell is this? This don't look good at all, bro. It's like a pale. It looks like chocolate to me. It looks the same color as this. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm gonna grab a regular nugget. I need to see what the hell this is because I have no idea. It's like a spicy ranch. Maybe even their ghost pepper ranch, but rebranded. Now, I'm just gonna try to open up all of these because, again, they're in a big question mark. I heard there's 4 different sauces. There are. So yeah, these are all different. I got 4 sauces, so you get 4 turns at the table here. I can't just go up there and ask them for 50 of them. I'm just gonna open them all up and see what I got. But that one's definitely a darker purple. That one is like a spicy, almost like, I don't know which one's which. It's the same sauce again. All right, this is like roulette. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. And they call these the dips of dread. Okay, so I got 3 of the 4, definitely. So you can see this one is definitely a different color too. Let's see what we got. All right, this dark, looks like almost raspberry or barbecue sauce maybe? It's just like ketchup. Is this just ketchup? Yeah, ketchup. That's got to be like a spicy ketchup. I used to put hot sauce in my ketchup at like the cafeteria in college, so I don't mind that at all. All right, let's try this purpley one. I don't know what the hell the names are with these. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually shocked at how spicy these are. Wendy's has not been playing around, because the other time I did the Takis meal, which I have over there, and that's too hot for some people. Apparently, some people ended up getting sent to the hospital with it. And now you have this sauce. This is like a scorpion sauce or like a habanero or something that's along the lines of that. Like, you know, they had the ghost pepper ranch. It doesn't have the taste of a ghost pepper ranch. It tastes more like a scorpion or a habanero, somewhere along the lines of one of those types of peppers. But it's actually spicy. And this one, those two sauces are spicy. Even the spicy ketchup is spicy. The biggest thing is, again, I don't know who your target audience is, but little girls eating this, I feel like would mess them up. But to each their own. I will say, at least they did something different, because last year, they did it with Burger King, and it was just a purple Whopper. There was nothing different about it. But that was Adam's family. But still, like, it was still Wednesday, technically speaking, to me. And this one, we've got 4 sauces. They've got a new Frosty. And they've got some good branding on the stuff that I like it. Spicy as hell, though. In a good way. I don't know if I could possibly get one more of these sauces. I think they're all good, though. I think my favorite one, again, I was right. I just realized I could look at the ingredients. The first thing on here says scorpion peppers. Let's see what this one says. Ghost peppers. And I said it tastes like ghost pepper ranch. Damn, pretty good. I think I got a pretty good palate. And this one is definitely ketchup. It's not gonna take a rocket scientist to figure it out. Let me see. Tomato paste, high fructose corn syrup, distilled vinegar, and then cayenne peppers, spicy ketchup. There's gotta be some description somewhere, but I don't see them anywhere in the restaurant, so. The 3 that I got are all spicy. I would think the 4th one is more than likely spicy. So if you're a spicy person, I think you'll like this, because there's different sauces. So even people that don't care about the branding, like me, you still got something good. At the end of the day, it's literally just nuggets and fries, some Frosties and a new sauce. I don't need to over-explain that one. I will say I like the Frosties, especially vanilla, and I like the sauces. The Frosties go well with the fact that the sauces are actually spicy. Is this worth going to get? If you're a spicy person, I think if you like Wendy's, for sure. For sure. I don't even think there's a reason to rate this. It's a chicken nugget and french fry meal. The sauces, on the other hand, I'll just say that they're spicy. I like this overall, 100%. Oh, I got another Wendy's Takis Fuego meal for 2 reasons. 1, I actually wanted to have another one. And 2, I had a brand deal with them where I had to do 2 different of these. On 2 different days, I had to invent one, which I had to come back and record twice, because on 2 different days, I had to do 2 different videos, one of which was just to show the meal. The second of them was to make one up. So I made up a Takis Baconator, which I really liked, right? And of course, because it was a brand deal, there were mad people in the video saying, oh, you're just saying that because they paid you. And oh, you know, why don't you go there when you've never had it? Even though I did a video on the Wendy's Takis Fuego before the brand deal, which I said I liked it. It's on this channel too. The brand deal wasn't for this, it was for shorts, by the way. For Instagram and TikTok. So I don't do brand deals on YouTube. But people was like, oh, you don't like it. Like, y'all must be out your damn mind. What is not to like about this? It's a Takis fry. It's delicious. I don't get it. But I just wanted to go back in and just try it again and give it another, even though this is technically my 4th time doing this. Because I did it once for YouTube and then twice for the brand deal, and give another review. Because people think I'm just making this up. My damn Takis at. And I'm gonna say this again, just for the people that maybe you saw those videos. And I know there's a lot of people out there that every time you see paid sponsorship, you think that people were only paid to say they like it. I can't speak on behalf of anybody else but me, Chief. The only person I can speak for. But I will tell you this. I wouldn't accept a dime from something I didn't like. If you see me doing a Subway brand deal, then you can raise some eyebrows. Ain't gonna pay me to say anything that I'm saying right now. Okay? So here's my Wendy's Takis Fuego meal, part 4. I think it's delicious, bro. For a fast food sandwich, I could rather wrong fries. But for a fast food sandwich, this about to get super hot. It's a spicy chicken sandwich that they added Taki dust to. A street corn spread, and some cheese. What about that doesn't sound good to me? I don't know about y'all. I think maybe just when people see the words paid sponsorship, these days people just immediately believe that someone's been bought. I was gonna go anyway. Actually, I did go in this case. I literally went and recorded a video before that. And they knew I did. So like I said, bro, I don't know how y'all get down, but for me, I'm gonna say this again just to make myself clear so that it's out there in the ether of the internet. And this is the biggest thing. I don't do a single paid promotion without one telling you it's a paid promotion. I haven't done one on YouTube at all yet. There's none of these videos have been paid. Every video that I post, there's always somebody like, oh, he got paid to say that. If I didn't say it, or it doesn't say it in the video, I didn't. And on YouTube, you haven't had that yet. And 2, I would never sign a brand deal with something for the money. Meaning, you're not gonna pay me to say something that I wouldn't actually say if you didn't pay me. There's such thing as bad money. And I don't want that money. If companies are gonna come to me and ask me to do a paid promotion for something that I actually like, I'm all for it. And I've done that up until today. And I'm gonna continue to do that. I understand we live in an era where influencer culture has reached this like crazy number that everyone thinks that every single person that does stuff like this is like disingenuous and stuff like that, but I have been the same person since day 1, and hopefully on day 900 if I get there. Actually, I'm past 900. Let's say day 9 million. If I get to day 9 million, I'm gonna be the same person. And finally, I have turned down more brand deals than I have accepted. Way more. Because of the things that I just said. Not only have I turned down brand deals, I have accepted brand deals and then threatened to back out of those brand deals if they don't let me tell the truth. I'm sure my manager and our team, his team, or my management team, whatever the hell you want to call them, have gotten annoyed with me at times because I'm like, I'm not saying that. Ain't a fake bone in my body, bro. So if you see me, I remember I was in the car and I got a text message. My manager was like, Wendy's and Takis want you to do a brand deal with them because they sent an offer sheet, this whole thing. And I was like, one, I already did and said I liked it, but even better, bet, let's do it. That's what happened. So, and if I was still doing a late night unfiltered videos and stuff, I would order this damn sandwich all the time. At 2 o'clock in the morning, this thing's probably crazier. But I don't go out anymore. I'm old. And stay my ass in the house. Either way. This is fire. The sauces are fire. My favorite one is this one, which is like a ghost pepper signature sauce. I just looked it up. But they are hot. And way hotter than ghost pepper ranch. Just so you know. I definitely wanted to come and tap in today. There's one more sauce that I don't know how it would be able to get because all they're in the same wrapper. They don't tell you unless I'm not going to go back and be like, yo, can y'all read the ingredients and give me more sauce? But there are definitely 4 in total. They're all different. The meal I got is $9.99. And I like it because it's spicy and it's actually freaking spicy. So if you're a fan of Wednesday, which I'm not, I don't think I've ever watched it. I don't have a problem with it. I just don't watch stuff like that. I appreciate y'all. It's definitely worth checking out, specifically for the sauces and the frosty. But either way, I'm gonna get up out of here. And I'll be back. I'm gonna wash my hands tomorrow. More content, many hand signs. They made it to YouTube.